Storm Ophelia makes landfall in North Carolina. Massive floods possible. Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Tropical storm Ophelia made landfall on the North Carolina coast, lashing coastal areas with damaging winds and dangerous surges of water, the U.S. National Hurricane Center said. The Hurricane Hunter aircraft and observers on the ground found that Ophelia's center came ashore at around 6:15 a.m. near the Emerald Isle with maximum sustained winds of 70 miles per hour, the Hurricane Center said. That's roughly 25 miles west of the Cape Lookout. Life-threatening flooding was forecast for the parts of the eastern North Carolina and southeastern Virginia, but the system is expected to weaken after the landfall. Ophelia is likely to turn north Saturday and then shift northeast on Sunday, the Hurricane Center said. The storm promised a weekend of windy conditions and heavy rain of up to 7 inches in parts of the North Carolina and Virginia, as well as 2 to 4 inches in the rest of the mid-Atlantic region through Sunday. The storm surge warnings indicating danger from the rising ocean water pushed inland by the Ophelia was in effect from the bog inland North Carolina to Virginia. Surges between 4 and 6 feet was forecast in some areas. The tropical storm warning was issued from Cape Fear, North Carolina to Fenwick Island, Delaware. A hurricane watch was in effect in North Carolina for the area north of the Surf City in the Oracoke Inland. The governors of the North Carolina, Virginia and Maryland declared a state of emergency. Some schools closed early and several weekend events were cancelled, and in Washington the Nationals baseball team postponed its Saturday game until Sunday. North Carolina's governor issued a declaration to help expedite preparations and provide a swift response. It is not uncommon for 1 or 2 tropical storms or even hurricanes to develop right off the East Coast each year, National Hurricane Center director said. Scientists say that climate change could result in hurricanes expanding their reach into the mid-latitude regions more often, making storms like this month's Hurricane Lee more common. One study simulated tropical cyclone tracks from pre-industrial times, modern times and future with the higher emissions. It found that hurricanes would track closer to the coast, including around Boston, New York and Virginia, and be more likely to form along the southeast coast. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.